It says,
What is it? But what does it say?
She's like, I'll tell you what it says.
it says, "Hey coach, what's the biggest mistake you see guys make with relationships?"
Well, the biggest problem that the average guy gives off is just unattractive behavior. It's like their mindset and what's going on between their ears is they've already kind of lost. They don't think very highly of themselves. And if it usually comes from the fact that your parents didn't give you enough strokes as a kid, they didn't say, I love you enough, they didn't hug you enough, they didn't say, I'm proud of you enough, they didn't fill your bucket of self esteem up high enough. And so, as you're a child, and when you get raised in an environment like that as a kid, you start thinking, well, why don't my parents love me? There must be something wrong with me. And when you want love and you don't get it, and then you grow up, and especially when you're interacting with a girl that's kind of indifferent or cold or really not that into you, you'll stay engaged with her and trying to get her attention. And everything you do, everything you say, the tone of your voice, the vibe you're giving off is one that you don't feel like you deserve to be there. Like deep down, you think she's too pretty for you, or just, she's way out of your league. And so when guys are, their mindset is that they do and they say things that communicate a lack of confidence. And if you're constantly communicating, whether in your vibe or in your words, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve you, you're too good for me, or you're too pretty for me, or girls like you never like me, eventually the woman's gonna be like, yeah, you're right. I mean, she's not gonna come out and say that, but her actions are gonna show that, because you don't have confidence. And the number one thing that women love in guys is a guy that's confident. And if you, from the time you meet and start talking, you're communicating a lack of confidence, then she's gonna be like, there's no chemistry, there's no spark, and she's gonna dip and lose interest. So it's because attraction's not a choice, and most guys don't realize that. And when they meet a girl that really likes them, they end up talking her out of liking them. She was predisposed to date and sleep with them, but because he basically communicated he didn't feel like he deserved her, didn't deserve to be there, eventually she's going to agree and friend zone him or cancel the date or dip out or go, oh, there's no chemistry, there's no spark, something's missing. I don't feel enough of a spark. We can be friends, that kind of thing.